The recent shootings in Park Heights are among the crimes some community activists believe could be solved with more eyes watching the streets. They're pushing for the return of a surveillance plane that took pictures over Baltimore 2 years ago. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live on Park Heights Avenue with a big selling point for those who had doubts about surveillance in the past. Mike?
Jessica, it's gaining support as a way to keep an eye on police, to stop police brutality and corruption. Now, here in Park Heights, we've seen a lot of violence recently. A lot of advocates believe it could also stop crime with powerful cameras that beam images to an office near police headquarters. The controversial private plane that once flew over Baltimore taking pictures of the entire city could be making a comeback. And while privacy advocates are alarmed, some community activists,
the deterrent of knowing that you're being watched,
like Joyce Jones, say Baltimore needs the eyes in the sky to fight crime.
It will get some of the bad guys off the street, and that's what we want to do.
The plane stopped flying after a test in 2016 amid complaints it was launched in secret. But this time around, the mayor is open to it and a more transparent process.
What we don't want people to feel like is that we're being invaded, but here's the reality. We have cameras up all around the city.
There's a distrust in the city.
The pitch that sold Archie Williams, a backer once skeptical the images were giving Big Brother too much power, it could stop police corruption.
We want change, but we want to feel like we're protected. We don't feel like we're protected with blue and red lights no more.
It's 192 million pixels.
Persistent Surveillance Systems operates the plane and says private funding is lined up for the first year. They'll provide the service at cost, about $1.6 million a year after that, hoping Baltimore could be a model for expanding across America.
Baltimore would be on the forefront of new technology. There are cameras everywhere we go.
The ACLU accused the operator of a stunningly cynical attempt to profit off of this city's trauma, calling it the technological equivalent of putting a GPS monitor on every person in Baltimore. The ACLU went on to say they are disappointed and disturbed that the mayor would even consider bringing the plane back. The mayor has said there would be a city council hearing before anything is finalized. Live in Park Heights, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
Mike, thank you. The plane captures images 32 square miles at a time. It's been used in the past to surveil large events like the Baltimore Marathon.